Hey everybody, this is Kevin with Kevin's Card Collecting, and welcome to another Sunday Home Run Derby. Start getting people in the chat here, and I'll get your name on the participant list. Hey, Chris, the first one in here. How you doing, bud? And Henry's right behind Chris. Chris nudged you out by a second there, Henry. But let me go ahead and get you guys. I'm going to start, as people come into the chat, I'm going to start putting their names in the game. So, hey, Alex is with us. Hey there, bud. So unless somebody says they do not want to participate, I'm going to add you guys into the game. So we got Chris H. We got Henry N. We got Kate. Ava. How you doing, Kate? And we got Alex. Oh, I assume she was with you, Chris. Yep. Alex, and we got NZ Breaks here. NZ Breaks. Hey NZ, when's the you got any timeline for the opening there? Are you going to travel to the end of the famous sites there to open the cards? Uncle Kevin. Yeah, Uncle Kevin, because I've got baseball cards to give away, right? So we got 5 with us so far. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. We're going to play the game like usual. I've got another stack of 2018 Series 1. The winner, just like usual, will win these 2 packs of 88 Donruss and Topps. The extra part of the game is to the winner, after we play the game, I'm going to crack open a brand new box of 90 Upper Deck. It's still sealed and everything. I'll break the seal, we'll open it up. And then whoever wins the game will call out which stack I'm going to open. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. And then I'm going to open up that stack of cards. And whatever card the Home Run Derby champion wants out of that stack, I'll add it into their package. So if you call out top left, I open the whole top left, and there's a card in there that you want, you call it out, and I will send that card along with these 2. And there's a lot of good cards. Not so much Hall of Fame, rookies, but a lot of good Hall of Famers available. So, I got some cards that I've pulled in the past. So these are possibilities. There's, of course, the Kirby Puckett. The Griffey Jr. would be a score. I'm sure everybody would want that sent to him if they get it. There's a Gary Carter for the Mets. So, but there are a lot of good cards in here to choose from. NZ is... Okay, if you guys don't know, NZ Breaks is in New Zealand. And he just got some cards shipped to him, and he's going to open them either live or uploaded. I'm not sure how he's going to do it. But because he's in New Zealand, and that's where they filmed Lord of the Rings, he's going to open the cards in different famous locations. So, as he says there, hopefully he'll go to Mordor next week. I think that would just be absolutely epic to open the cards in a famous location like that. So, I think that'd be pretty cool. So... Well, we got 5 in here so far, which is a nice even number. Of course, 5 into 30 teams gives everybody 6 teams. If we do get a 6th player, then everybody will get 5 teams. It's just simple math. We'll divide the number of players into the number of teams. So if we get a 6th player... Oh, hey, Super Short's with us. Jonathan, welcome. Glad you joined us. Jonathan, I'm going to add you to the... game participant list here, SSP. So I'll give it maybe 2 more minutes. Okay, 1 more minute. It's 2:19 on the West Coast. So in one more minute, I'm going to add these names to the randomizer, and then we will randomize you guys and then assign you your teams. I'm going to give it one more minute here and see if anybody else shows up. Let me grab something real quick. I almost forgot to grab my little bell. So if we get a hit, we'll ring the bell. Let me set that aside. So at this point, there's 6 participants, which would be a nice even 5 teams per player. I think everybody here has played the game, so I'm not going to harp on the rules too much, but I will remind everybody. And then I'll go over the additional portion of it here. So now it's 2:20. So let me go back in and get the names. I've got Chris H., Henry N., Kate Ava, Alex, NZ Breaks, and Super Short Prints. So let me copy you guys. Let me throw you in the randomizer. All right, let me turn the camera here so you can see. And as you know, I always randomize 7 times. So I'll go ahead and randomize here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so here's the list. We got Chris up in number 1 spot, and then Kate Ava down at the 6th spot. So we'll call this a Howard sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the game board here and plug you guys in that order. Three, 4, and 5. Okay, so nice even split there. I'll give you a little zoom in here to see who your teams are. So hopefully you guys got some teams that you like, or maybe you don't like, but they have a good possibility of having some home run champions on their team. So, and if you guys need a reminder as to what team you may have, I'll gladly let you know. Let me reconfigure things here, make some space. Okay, I'm trying to run multiple windows here on one monitor, so it can get kind of crazy. All right, let me get this where every team can be seen. Let me lower my uniform here. All right, so there's the breakdown. I hope that's good and clear for you guys. So, hey, Dave's with us. How you doing, Dave? We're getting ready to play a home run derby here. Got all the participants already up on the board. So, quick rundown of the rules, guys, again. We're going to be running off a 2018 Series 1 pack, clearance from Walmart, jumbo pack. The only cards eligible are the base cards with the standard stats on the back. Special insert cards will not be accepted because they don't really have the stats that we're looking for. And pitchers, I'm going to eliminate the pitchers because they have no stats anyway. Even if they did have a home run or two, it's not going to matter in the big scheme of things because there's some heavy hitters in here. So no pitchers and no special insert cards. Now, rookie cards will be allowed, and for the rookie cards, we're going to take their career total, so that'll include any college or minor league games that they have homers in. All other players, the standard base cards, it's going to be their Major League Baseball totals only. So those are the only exceptions to the rule. And other than that, the winner, after we post all the players from each team and get an accumulated total number of homers, whoever has assigned that team will win these 2 packs of cards, 88 Donruss and 88 Topps. And then that winner will get to choose which stack out of this 90 upper deck box I'm going to open. Then I'll open up that stack, and the winner gets to choose a card out of that stack that they want sent to them in their package. So obviously we're going to hope for some big hits so you guys can have something good to choose from. So I hope all that was clear enough. So without any further ado, hopefully it's enough light there. All right, so here we go. I'm going to crack open this pack. You guys all know what teams you're on. I'm not sure how big it is on your screen, but here's the lineup of all the players and what teams they have alphabetically. Let me adjust that light so it doesn't glare so much there. Okay, so here we go, starting off. Our first player, hey, that's not a bad card at all. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Unfortunately, he's a pitcher. And I'll show you what I mean here. See, the pitchers don't have a home run column on the back of their card. So pitchers don't count toward this game. All right, next player is a Jose Quintana for the Pirates. Cubs, I don't know why I said Pirates. I think I saw the P. But he's a pitcher, so he's not going to count. Okay, our third card's another pitcher. Man, 3 pitchers in a row. This isn't helping anybody. But Felipe Rivero. And would you look at that? A 4th pitcher in a row. Man, this must be the pitcher pack. Mike Fiers of the Astros. Are you kidding me? Another pitcher. All right. J.A. Happ with the Blue Jays. Oh my word. I may have to, if we go through this whole pack with all pitchers, I'll crack open another pack. This is getting silly. Daniel Norris of the Tigers. There we go. We got a shortstop. Adeiny Echeverria for the Rays. So whoever's got the Rays is going to land something here. Mr. Echeverria gets 22 homers. So 22 to the Rays, which is Alex up in Toronto. So there you go. Someone's on the board. Hey, we got a Carlos Santana, first base for the Indians. Indians, that's Kate. Kate, you're going to get something here, Kate. Kate landed 174 homers for the Indians. Good job, Kate. Kate Ava with 174 on the board. So Kate Ava takes the lead. Then we got another pitcher for the Mariners. We got Hisashi Iwakuma. All right. Here's a Future Stars card for Christian Arroyo for the Giants. I'm not sure what kind of stats. Yeah, we can get stats off this. It's not a whole lot. 3. So 3 to the Giants. That goes to NZ Breaks. NZ with 3 homers. Hey, an Alex Bregman Future Stars card. Very nice. So Mr. Bregman at that time had 27 homers. Remember, it's based on the numbers on the card, not what they currently have. So Astros are going to get 27 homers. That goes to SSP. And back to another pitcher. Look at that. Carlos Carrasco for the Indians. No help there. Potent pair, Miggy and Haas. Special insert card. Obviously no stats to pull from. Another Clayton Kershaw card. We got our very first card was a Clayton Kershaw. Base card. This is the league leaders card, so another pitcher card. Come on, let's get some regular players here so we can get some homers. We've got Andrew Stevenson, outfielder for the Nationals, rookie card. So we'll see what he can bring up here. 6 homers to the Nationals. 6 to the Nationals. That's going to be Alex. So 6 goes to Alex. And we've got, this is a Father's Day card, special insert, Father's Day for Trey Mancini with the Orioles. I don't know if they have pulled, nope, no stats can be pulled off this, so that's just a special insert. We got a Superstar Sensations card, Miguel Sano. And a Legends in the Making, Andrew Benintendi. Shout out to Philip Oldenburg. He is a huge Benintendi fan, as well as a Boston Red Sox fan. I believe Dave is a Red Sox fan as well. So shout out to Dave. Dave Durango. Here's another highlights Chris Bryant insert card. In fact, there's 2 of them. So we've got 2 special Chicago insert cards here. All right, let's get back to some regular players. Yeah, Dave, I thought you were. I remember you said that the other night. And Sally's with us. Hey, Sally. Sally is a Red Sox fan. Yep. Her and her Boston Red Stockings, she calls them. Okay, Twins. Who got the Twins? Alex has the Twins with Eddie Rosario, and he's going to bring in 50 home runs. 50 home runs to the Twins. All right, then we've got a Matt Joyce for the Athletics. Matt Joyce brings in 131 for the Athletics. Big number there for Henry. Henry's on the board with 131. Chase Utley. I see the chat's going by pretty quickly, guys. I'm not able to catch all of you, unfortunately. Let me see. Am I missing anything big? Oh, Andrew Benintendi is a fan of Philip. Is that the way it works, LA? Good to see you, LA. Glad you could join us. That's funny. Paul is on here. Paul's got something going on tonight. 9 to 3 a.m., maybe work hours. Johnny Cincinnati, that's me. Dearman's here. Can you do it again, please? I moved today and Ben, help. I can't stop the game, Dearman. I can't do that. All right, let's get back to the cards. We've got Chase Utley with the Dodgers, second baseman. Dodgers, ooh, Dodgers, 258. Who's got the Dodgers? Alex has the Dodgers, 258 to the Dodgers. Big number there. So Kate is now in second place. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot. Not the Diamondbacks, Dodgers. 258. There we go. Alex with 258 in the Dodgers. Okay. Here we go. Padres, Yangervis Solarte, second base for the Padres. Who's got the Padres? Kate Ava's got the Padres. So Kate, maybe some big numbers here again. See what happens here. Kate pulls in 57 to the Padres. 57. Not a bad number, but ain't gonna catch up to Alex and his Dodgers. League leaders, we got a Joey Gallo card here for the Texas Rangers. That's a special insert card as a league leader card. So no stats to pull from there. We've got a Seattle Mariners team card. Obviously no stats there. Another team card, we got Angels. Team card. I'd like to see a little bit more competition in this pack, but we've got so many inserts and pitchers. It's unreal. Here I am talking about pitchers. We got Michael Lorenzen for the Reds, pitcher card. Look at that, another pitcher. Dinelson Lamet for the Padres. My word. Danny Salazar, pitcher for the Indians. Edwin Diaz, pitcher for the Mariners. Oh, I've never had this luck before. And there's another one. Antonio Senzatella, pitcher for the Rockies. There we go. Steven Piscotty for the Cardinals. Who's got the Cardinals? Chris Howard has the Cardinals with Piscotty. Let's see what Piscotty pulls in. Only 38 homers. That surprises me. I would have thought it'd be a bigger number than that. So 38 to the Cardinals. SSP, you got to head out. All right, SSP. I will catch you later. And if you win by some miracle, I'll let you know. But hey, SSP, by the way, I responded to your email last night. So if you haven't checked your inbox, check your inbox. But I did respond, and I appreciate that email you sent me. If Chris says, if you pull a Matt Noakes insert, I'm out. I know, right? Okay, so did I already get Piscotty for the Cardinals? Yes, 38 homers. All right, here we got a Marwin Gonzalez for the Astros. This is SSP. 60 to the Astros. 60 more to the Astros. That's still well short of the 258 with Alex's Dodgers. This pack seems pitch imperfect, right? Pitch perfect, pitcher imperfect. I meant pack. Yeah, I got you, Sally. All right. Oh, here, this could be a biggie. Adrian Beltre. Who's got the Rangers? Henry N. has the Rangers. And I will just let you guys know that the last card in the pack here is a Ian Kennedy, pitcher for the Royals. Surprise, surprise, another pitcher. So it comes down to Beltre. Beltre with the Rangers. If the Rangers can pull off more than 258, which is where Alex is at with his Dodgers. If Beltre's got more than 258, then Henry takes it. Otherwise, Alex is going to win with the Dodgers. So it comes back down to this number here. So, Henry and Alex. This is for all the marbles here. You ready? Boom! 462. 462 in a last-second pull. Rangers. 462 to Henry and... Boom. I'll ring the bell for that one. That was a major... That's the biggest home run card we've pulled since we started playing this game. My goodness. So, congratulations, Henry. You are now, let's see, how many have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are our 8th different winner in the home run derby. So, sorry about that, Alex. Henry he pulled it off at the very end there. So, congrats. So, let me back the camera up here and kind of reconfigure my desk. Let me get the speaker back up. By the way, in case you guys don't know, this is a speaker. That's my computer speaker, and I wrapped a little bottle koozie cover over it that happens to be a Diamondbacks uniform. And I've got one over on this side as well. So, Henry, you're going to get these 2 cards sent to you. And then we're going to do a little bit extra with this box of 90 Upper Deck for you. Let me send an email, or put my email in the chat here. Okay, so Henry, I just posted my email. Send me an email with a good mailing address for you so I can get these sent out to you first thing tomorrow morning. I'll have these ready to go by tomorrow for you. And additionally, well, I'll go ahead and open the box first, and then Henry can be thinking about which stack he wants me to open. Okay, let me get caught up real quick while everyone's kind of settling in after that game. That was unreal how many pitchers there were. I would say half this pack was pitchers. Easy. You know, just for fun, I'm gonna set all the pitchers aside and do a stack comparison. Yeah. So these are all the pitchers that we pulled. Okay, so the right stack is pitchers. The left stack is the cards we used, as well as the insert cards. So you can see that the pitchers were nearly half the pack. That's just insane. I've never seen that kind of luck before. Yeah, Sally. We should have done like a pitching contest. Who's got the lowest ERA or something like that? So Alex is at how many pitchers were there? I'll count them out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pitchers. 15 out of what was it, 36 cards in this pack? Yeah, 36 cards. So that's just insane. Yeah, we should have had like a most strikeouts contest instead of a home run contest. Ken says pitchers rule. Let me guess. Ken might have been a pitcher growing up. Or maybe still is. I don't know. Nightlord's with us. Hey, Nightlord. Nightlord is a former winner of the Home Run Derby. Let me see. Sally says, I've never won one of these, but it's the taking part. Yep. Carter's. Hey, Steve. How you doing? Carter's Kids is in the house. Not much there, Carter's Kids. We just finished up a little Home Run Derby game. And yeah, we got a lot of people showing up now. The hobbyist says, I'm doing great. You made it to... Hey, congratulations, hobbyist. He made it to 100. So he's building his channel up. If you guys haven't hit him up yet, go to his channel. I've already gotten on his channel myself, but I encourage you guys to go support him and jump on his bus. I wanted to be a pitcher, but my arm sucked. I was an outfielder. My arm still stinks. Oh. Ken, I used to pitch in Little League, but I never threw anything other than fastballs. I was never able to throw anything special. And then, but by trade, I was mainly a second baseman and shortstop. Okay, Henry just sent an email. All right, let me check that real quick just to make sure I got it. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I got it, Henry. I got your email. So, got that little formality out of the way. Okay, so here's what I want to do next. In fact, I'm going to sleeve up this belt tray for you, Henry. You get the winning card also, by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier in the rules. Whichever team wins, you're going to get those team cards. So you're going to get this belt tray coming your way also. Jose, hey, Jose's in the house. He missed it. Yeah, the wife had you cleaning. Ugh. Hey, Chef RJ's with us. How you doing, Chef? Good to see you, bud. So here's kind of what I want to do. Something a little bit different. So Henry won the game. Henry won the home run derby. So I'm going to crack open this new box of 90 Upper Deck. And Henry, I want you to type in the chat sometime top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right as to which stack I'm going to open up today. And then I'm going to open up those cards and I'm going to send you the card of your choice along with the other cards I'm sending you. So if you get the Griffey Jr. and you want it, it's yours. Or any other card that you want for that matter. All right, Henry's calling for the top right. So there's a fresh pack of 90 Upper Deck. All right, just pull them out there, make sure nothing left in there. So that's the entire top right. So what this, we'll set that aside and we'll reuse it for our next game next week. Okay, so any big hits, any cards that Henry wants. Henry, you just tell me the number 1 card you want, and it's coming your way. Okay, we've got a Larry Walker for the Expos. Glenn Wilson for the Astros. Tracy Jones for the Tigers. Brian Harper for the Twins. Mark Parent for the Padres. Brett Blyleven for the Angels. That's a kind of a cool card. It's kind of like an action motion shot there. Gary Redus for the Pirates. And Mike Smithson for the Red Sox. Hey, Clark Sports Cards is with us. How you doing, sir? We're having a great day today. The Upper Deck packs were like space ice cream wrapping. I know, right? It's got that tinny aluminum foilness to it. You know what didn't come out of there is typically these card stacks have, I just see it here, they come with these stickers. These little hologram stickers. This one happens to be there it is, the Indians. But that first stack didn't have a sticker in it. That's unusual. All right, so we've got an Larry rookie. Was that a rookie card? Was that Larry Walker? Is this worth sleeving up, guys? I don't know anything about Larry Walker. Well, I'll go ahead and sleeve him up just in case. Hobbyist says yes. Okay. Larry Walker is now sleeved. And who knows, maybe that's a card that Henry might want. Okay. Oh, potential Hall of Famer. How was that? I've never heard of the guy. Ed Whited for the Braves. Kurt Manwaring. Dave Gallagher for the White Sox. Scott Fletcher for the White Sox. Franklin Stubbs for the Dodgers. Jay Howell for the Dodgers. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox. Jim Clancy for the Astros. Junior Felix for the Blue Jays. Shout out to Alex. Ken Caminetti for the Astros. Steve Finley for the Orioles. He ended up in Arizona with the D-backs. Lance Blankenship. Bobby Rose for the Angels. Javier Hernandez for the Blue Jays. And Bill Wegman for the Brewers. '89 is his rookie card. Okay. Well, even so, if he does make it to Hall of Fame, this will still be a good card. This Upper Deck set just put the cards in the pack. I know, right? It's like the worst. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They just threw them in there upside down, sideways, backwards, forwards. All right, let's see. Our insert card is Boston Red Sox. Shout out to Sally, Dave Durango, if he's still here, and Philip Oldenburg. And Ethan, by the way. Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. He's also a huge Red Sox fan. So here we got Joey Bell with the Indians. Mel Hall with the Yankees. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. Darnell Coles for the Mariners. Greg Caderet for the Yankees. Dave LaPointe for the Yankees. Jim Traber for the Orioles. Bob Ojeda. Shout out to you, Chris. There's a Bob Ojeda. We've got a little running joke there with Bob Ojeda, but I'm going to set him aside. Bo Jackson, that's not a bad card. If it comes right down to it, and this is the only hit, this is not a bad card. I'm going to sleeve up the ones that I think Henry might want to choose from. But, again, he can have any card he wants. Oh, I missed a bunch here. Sally, what will happen to the other cards? They'll go into my PC, Sally. Yeah, it would be really nice to send more out. However, since I'm sending out free packages, the shipping ain't super cheap, and I need to limit what I send in the little packages that I use for shipping. And so I just don't have the space and the packaging to send out more cards, and the expense as well, the postage. So, but I can easily squeeze, a card into the pack, no big deal. They were the hottest cards going at the time. Yeah, they were. Henry says, I think, yep. Yeah, Henry's right. I love Upper Deck. Bo, yep. I miss Upper Deck. So I'm reading what Clark Sports Card's saying. They're talking about the Larry Walker. Typically, what I've noticed is rookie cards. Their rookie card actually comes out in their second year of play, because when they were playing their rookie year, there were no cards yet for him. So it says here he started in '89. That is correct. '89 was his rookie year, but this is more than likely his first card. Hence, this would be his rookie card. That's kind of the way that works. Yes, please, can you put Bob in a cracked top loader for me? I know, right, Chris? That's the joke. Bo's birthday was yesterday? That's cool. Bo could be an error card. Error is missing the copyright on the back. Let me check. Nope, it's got the copyright. So it's just a plain old Bo card. 25 Perez is with us. Hi, sir. How are you? Frank's is here. How you doing, Frank? Rookie cards have many different scenarios. All depends on when the card company gets a contract and issues it to him. That's why sometimes you see 1 year on the back and sometimes no record. Yeah. Yep. All the 100s have that error. Huh. Okay. All right, let's get back into it here. Henry's probably like, give me a good card. Tommy Gregg with the Braves. There's a checklist. Henry, you want the checklist? Just kidding. Brian Harvey for the Angels. Brian Dubois or Dubois? Dubois. Could be, I don't know. Rookie card. Then we've got an Eric Plunk for the Yankees and a Jason Grimsley for the Phillies. Let's get the little insert out. Oh, there's no insert in this one either. Oh, there it is. It's going to be White Sox. Steve, I have 3 of the 90 Upper Deck error Carters. Really? What's the error on the Carter card? Because I've actually got a Carter card here on display. So, Steve, can you shout out what the error is? I'm kind of curious to see if maybe I've got it. It's got the copyright. I don't know if there's any other errors going on there. But let me know if you could. Oh, no copyright? Okay. Well, this one has the copyright on it. So, no error here. A little bit of whiteout, and I could have an error card. Frank says, Eric Plunk, what do you think, Kevin? Another one for my funny name. Yeah, Eric Plunk's a good one. Eric Plunk is definitely a funny one. The inserts stick at times. Yeah, maybe that insert isn't. Let me check the bottom here real quick. The first stack of cards didn't have an insert in it. No, I'm not seeing any. Definitely no insert on that first pack we opened. Check the Griffey. It's got the copyright on it. Okay, so that's what they meant by all the hundreds have the error. Well, just for fun, let me look at... Oh, Puckett's 200, so that doesn't count. It's interesting. Thanks for letting me know that, guys. I remember the hottest card in this set being Kevin Moss. Okay. All right, let's get through some more here. We got Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. Brooke Jacoby. Doyle Alexander for the Tigers. Mike Brumley for the Tigers. Mike Witt for the Angels. Kirk McCaskill for the Angels. Bobby Thigpen for the White Sox. Alex Trevino for the Astros. And here you go. We got a Craig Biggio card. That might be one that Henry's interested in. Okay, Danny Jackson for the Reds. Kelly Downs for the Giants. Steve Buechele for the Rangers. And Ozzie Guillen, Chicago White Sox team card. And an Eric Anthony rookie card for the Astros. And a Darrell Hall for the Rangers. Really? He had braces on with a smile? Okay, so we're about halfway through the stack. Paul says Ben McDonald. Was it the 90 that the Ben McDonald's error card was kind of popular? Or was that 89? I don't remember. Where is that insert? There it is. Insert's going to be another Tigers card. Tigers. Frank's mom, I don't want my braces off yet. Upper Deck is coming to take my picture tomorrow for the set. I know, right? Like, I mean, I'm not making fun of the guy. I'm sure he's got great looking teeth now, but you're a professional ball player, and this is going to be on a baseball card. See, that's why I say I don't think the players get to decide which pictures the companies go with. Because I've seen some very embarrassing pictures. Like, if I was that player, I would have not allowed that to be on my card. That's funny. The players don't decide. Talk about pressure, Dave. I mean, you've got to be 100% of the time conscious of, at any given moment, a photograph could be taken of you that would live forever on a baseball card. So you got to be careful with everything you say and do. And if you got braces on, you may not want to smile as often. Just saying. All right, Craig Worthington for the Orioles. Pat Sheridan for the Giants. Jeffrey Leonard for the Mariners. Bill Swift for the Mariners. Tim Belcher for the Dodgers. Willie McGee for the Cardinals. John Orsulak for the Orioles. Dave Henderson for the Athletics. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or not. I don't know, but Dave Henderson's still a good card. I'm sure a lot of people out there like him. The hobbyist says the ball to the groin shot in minor league. I know that'd be just horrific. Carter's kids. I'm putting a stack of D-backs. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Julio Franco for the Rangers. Brett Butler for the Giants. Jeff Montgomery for the Royals. Oh, I always found this card to be funny. Jack Armstrong doing jumping jacks. So it's a guy with strong arms doing jumping jacks, and his name is Jack Armstrong. I always like the irony in that shot. And we got Doug Jones for the Indians. Is that Tim Raines? Yep, Tim Raines for the Expos, Hall of Famer. And Gene Nilsson for the Athletics. I hope, Henry, you're still with us. Haven't seen you chat in a while. So far, you decide, but I would, if I were you, I guess I'd probably be leaning toward the Biggio. I'm just curious kind of where you're at so far and what you're thinking. Brave sticker. I think the Biggio as well. Yeah, unless we get maybe a Griffey or something. Yeah, I think that Biggie. Yeah, I didn't even see what it says Biggie. Yeah. Okay. Todd Froworth for the Phillies. Jeff Blauser for the Braves. Tony Lavulo, Tony Torrey. So this is kind of a cool card. I'm going to sleeve it up. Some of you might understand the significance of this card. I know Chris Howard does, if Chris is still here. But this is that's kind of a neat card, personally. So I'm going to set him aside. Julio was a really good hitter with an awkward batting stance. Okay. So that's why I love you guys being on here. You're able to give me some insights to the history of the sport that I just don't know. I missed out on a lot of stuff when it comes to baseball trivia. Gino Petralli for the Rangers. A hobbyist says, I bought the 90 Upper Deck set for $5. Really? The whole set, the whole year? The whole complete set for $5? Wow. David Wells. Bob McClure for the Angels. Mickey Weston for the Orioles. Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Ron Oster for the Reds. Kevin Apier for the Royals. Henry Cotto for the Mariners. Bob Boone for the Royals. Ricky Rhoden for the Astros. Hensley Mullins for the Yankees. And our last card here is a Charlie Hoff for the Rangers. So nothing too terribly exciting in that one. We got 3 stacks to go. This set is so big, every player got a card, really? And our insert goes to the Cubs. All right, Jose Alvarez for the Atlanta Braves. Hal Morris for the Yankees. And we got an insert, our team card here. We got Julio Franco for the Rangers. Ken Griffey Sr. Well, we're getting closer. It's not a junior, but there's Daddy. Daddy Griffey. Rick Rochelle for the Giants. Kevin Mitchell for the Giants. Gerald Perry for the Braves. Rafael Billiard for the Pirates. Dave Stewart for the Athletics. Ivan Calderon with the White Sox. Todd Zeile with the Cardinals. Jim Presley with the Mariners. Pete Incaviglia with the Rangers. Rick Cerone with the Red Sox. And a Bill Landrum with the Pirates. So 2 packs to go. Looking for a Griffey Junior. We got the senior. And the sticker goes to the Cardinals. I'm missing some stuff. Sally's taking off. You taking off, Sally? Oh yeah, I forget the time change. So yeah, you go get some rest. Hope you had a great day today, and hope you have a good night's sleep. We'll catch you in the next one. Morris was supposed to be another Mattingly. Yeah, a lot of prospects, a lot of names that people get excited about do fizzle out on us and don't really turn into much. All right, Rich Yett for the Indians. Bo Jackson, team card for the Royals. Greg Minton for the Angels. Mike Devereaux for the Orioles. Another checklist card. Eric Davis for the Reds. Floyd Bannister for the Royals. Stan Javier for the Athletics. Tim Wallach for the Expos. Mark Portugal for the Astros. Nolan Ryan. Little bell ringing action there. Yeah, Ken says another bow. Yeah, on that team card. Yep. Luis Polonia. Ricky Henderson. That's not a bad pull. Ricky Henderson. I'll sleeve him up and set him there. We got Kevin Romine for the Red Sox. And Randy Reddy for the Phillies. So we're down to our last pack here, Henry. And I wish I was able to give you a little bit better selection here. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, ding, ding for Ricky. Well, here, I did that for Nolan, but I should have done it for Ricky as well. Good call, Jose. I don't know, Henry. What do you think? Is that Henderson going to top the Biggio? Last pack. Let's see if we can get some heat in this one. Dodgers. A little shout out to Jose Tavares there, our local Dodger fan. Yes. Oh, yes to the Henderson, huh? Okay, Jeff Robinson. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back Jeff Robinsons. Why doesn't that ever happen with the good cards? Like, you never get back-to-back Griffey Juniors or, back-to-back Ricky Hendersons, but it's always the guys that, could go either way. Rafael Palmeiro. Mike Morgan for the Dodgers. Greg Hibbard. Tommy Jones for the Cardinals. Luis Aquino for the Royals. Jerry Reed for the Seattle Mariners. Al Newman for the Twins. Kevin Batiste for the Blue Jays. Mike Rockford, Red Sox, getting down to the wire here. Steve Farr for the Royals. John Smoltz, Atlanta Braves team card. And we got a Bob Walk, pitcher for the Pirates. And our last card is a Kelly Mann rookie prospect card. I shouldn't say prospect, rookie card. So there we go. Now, Henry, before you make it official, Henry, don't type anything just yet. So here's, I don't know if you can see them. No, it's not a very good angle. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the box up. These are the cards that we all pretty much collectively agreed are the hits. Okay. Change of rules, Henry. It's a good change of rules. I want you to pick the top 3 cards that you want. I'm going to send you 3. So just go ahead and type in the 3 players you want. And unless there's some in the other stack that I didn't see as a hit that you would like, but these are probably the best to choose from. So give me 3 names and I'll send you those 3 cards. I should have the Jeopardy theme song going. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. He's right on time, by the way, right when I hit the last note. So you want the Larry Walker, the Biggio, and the Ricky Henderson. Alrighty. You got it, bud. These cards, along with your winning Adrian Beltre card, as well as 88 Donruss and 88 Topps, with a stick of gum still in there. I don't recommend it, but you may choose. So there you go. Congratulations to Henry once again for winning the Home Run Derby. I'll set those cards aside. The Wrath of Cain is with us. How you doing, sir? You're welcome, Henry. I thank you for participating and for all those that were able to show up early and get your name on the board. So we're just coming up. In fact, we're right at the hour mark right now. And I actually have a lot of things I need to get done this afternoon. So I'm going to end this video here shortly. Let me turn the camera around and do a little sign off. Let me kill this backlight. Oh. There we go. Okay. So everybody's with us. Henry, I did get your email, so it's got your address. I will ship that out first thing tomorrow morning. I'll get it packaged up this evening and send it out your way. So I want to thank everybody. We've got like 12 or 13 folks. We're down to 11. I guess once I turned the camera around, they screamed and ran and logged off. Hobbyist is taking off. All right, have a good night, Hobbyist. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys. See, this is what makes it fun for me. Opening the cards is a blast. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. but I wouldn't enjoy it nearly as much if I didn't have you guys sharing it with me. And for example, that Larry Walker card, you know, this is a card that Henry wants. I've never even heard of the guy. I mean, shame on me. That's ignorance, I guess. But it ended up being a card that he wanted. So if I just sent, randomly sent these out without having you guys in the chat, I wouldn't know anything about these guys. So thank you so much for helping out and being in the background. Chef RJ says, I'm here. Larry Walker should be a Hall of Famer. Okay, I'm going to look into that guy. I don't know what to tell you. You don't know what you don't know, right? And I didn't know about him. So, but no, I want to thank you guys so much for spending this Sunday afternoon. I guess on the East Coast, it's probably coming up on evening by now. In fact, the reason I didn't start sooner was I had church this morning. I came home, had a late breakfast, early lunch. Then I had to set up my desk here, and then I went live. But a good hour video, that's not bad for a Sunday afternoon. And then I got to go back to church this evening for the night service. But there's still some things I need to do around here at the house. For those of you who don't know, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell, every morning when you wake up, you'll see a notification from me that I've uploaded a new video. Every morning I upload a devotion. It's a Bible reading series, and it's a project that Donald Blomdahl and I are working on. And if you want his link to his channel, it's in my video description for my devotions. He's doing a through the Bible reading every day of the year, and then after 1 year you'll get through the whole Bible. I'm doing something similar but not quite. I'm reading certain verses and then giving a little devotional story to go along with those verses. Excuse me. That's something we've been working on, and it's been pretty successful so far. So I encourage you guys to check that out. That's something that's near and dear to my heart. To me, that's what life is all about. I mean, if you don't have your faith and you don't have anything to look forward to at the end, then what's the purpose, right? But that's number one in my book. Number one priority is my faith in Jesus Christ and God, and attending church and learning more about him. And through this channel, these baseball cards have introduced me to a whole new group of people that otherwise I would never have met, and I've been exposed to, and I learned from you guys, as well as I hope you learn something from me once in a while too. If it's not baseball cards, maybe it's my devotions, or some biblical scripture reading or something that I talk about. So that's priority in life. These baseball cards are nothing, and I've said this a million times. They're pieces of cardboard. I mean, look at this. This is a little flimsy piece of cardboard with ink on it. That's all it is. And at the end of our lives, when we take our last breath and move on, the baseball cards stay here, and they'll end up gathering dust and being no value to us whatsoever. But it's what we have in our hearts, and it's what we believe in that'll give us eternal satisfaction. So that's the number one priority. I encourage you guys to follow my devotions, read your Bible daily. If you have any questions, I'm no expert per se, but maybe I can be of assistance, so you can shoot me an email. My email is in my About Me page, so you can go there and reach out to me. It's a Gmail account. That's really all I got, unless you guys have anything else you want to chat about. Ken's Cardboard, what is your address? I want to send you hey Ken, do me a favor. Like I just mentioned, my email address is in my About Me page. So if you wouldn't mind, Ken, shooting me an email, and then I can respond to your email, and I can give you all the particulars. So we can go about it that way. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I was getting one more thing. For those of you who do follow my daily devotions, I think tomorrow morning is the last recorded devotion that I've got uploaded, ready to launch. So when I end this stream, I'm going to do some more filming and get some more days worth of devotions uploaded and ready to launch onto the YouTube channel. So with that, guys, I'm going to say my goodbyes. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks so much for joining me. And for all of you participants in the Home Run Derby, thank you. I hope you guys have fun. I enjoy doing it, and I have fun sending cards out to the winners. You guys are awesome. I love every one of you. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.